Gemini, what's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator for your He Said, She Said game. We're going to dive into your soulmate or twin flame relationship. What are the messages that you need to know right now? What's the situation for Gemini? Got a lot of cards wanting to pop out. We've got the Page of Wands here together with the Page of Swords. Man, more Nine of Wands. That's a little bit too much, but hey, let's go with it. Let's go with the flow. The Chariot, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Wands on your part. So this looks like you were dealing with someone that you did not completely trust, but you were just like giving it a shot. I feel like your senses of awareness were really high and opened when it comes to this person. Like you were checking up on them, you were asking your friends to keep an eye on them. Like you were really trying to find a lot of answers in regards to this individual. Like perhaps also like tarot readings, whatever it was, because you were like, I'm not going to get fooled once again. So this was out of like a protection mechanism. And I feel like at the end, you did not get any horrible stories out of this person. So you were like, well, I think I made the right choice. Like you felt confident about who this person was presenting themselves to be. For some of you, this could have been an online connection and you were like, well, I need to keep my defenses high and not try to fall to head over heels. But man, I'm so sorry. Like the spread is already so huge that you may not even see everything. But yeah, you were trying to keep your defenses quite high because you didn't want to get fooled or you didn't want to get hurt. But I think that things are really moving in your favor. Like you're really getting all the attention that you've been desiring from this person. They really look up to you as well. And I feel like you're going to make the decision to just go ahead with this connection. Like something within the universe is propelling you to have trust and faith that things are going to go in your favor here with that Chariot. Definitely in this month, with this Chariot being July, a lot of your wishes are being fulfilled here. So you're feeling very optimistic here. I'm really hearing like no diggity, no doubt. So you have no doubt in this connection, but also you trust yourself. Like you don't have second guesses, or you will not have second guesses. Like something is going to be very point blank clear to you. But let's see what is going on for your person. What's their situation be like? Okay, yeah. I do feel like this is someone that recently walked away from a situation that was not serving them or was not moving forward. They could have been stuck in an endless cycle of repetitions when it comes to a certain person that did not evolve into a real commitment. Things were going very slow. So I do feel like this person walked away in the recent past. If you've been with this person for a long time, then this could have also been some type of project that they recently walked away from because it was not serving them. It was not bringing them the abundance that they have been hoping for. And with this energy coming in, I feel like this is someone that really thinks through whether something is or someone is a good investment or not. Like they've been through a lot of disappointments, whether that is in projects, career, as well as in relationships. This person really thinks twice before they put all their investment into a person. But in your case, I feel like they are definitely putting all their energy into this connection, or like they're still waiting to see how things are going to go. But with the Seven of Pentacles, this is someone that knows where to invest their time and energy in. And if they are dealing with you, then that means that they are invested in you. If they wouldn't be dealing with you, they wouldn't be there. Like they don't waste their time or energy. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. Because the King of Pentacles is definitely not someone that wastes time or energy on people or situations. They are quite serious. They are straightforward in their approach. And yeah, we do have the Five of Cups. I think that this is just like a sad reminiscing of the past sometimes that this person can get caught up in with all these knight and like all these pentacles energy. It could be that this person has been through a very long depression in their life or a long journey of healing, and that could be one of the reasons that they are moving slow. I do see that there is, like, you are moving way faster than this person. Like, this is a slow mover and you are like a fast mover. You want everything to be like, let's go, let's go, let's go. The current energies coming into July. What can Gemini expect? Two of Cups. Yeah. Finally, a good read for you. Ace of Swords, breakthrough in a lover's connection, in a soulmate connection, finding harmony and peace, emotionally being able to reciprocate with one another, to share your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions. Like, there's going to be a honest conversation as well in regards to this connection. I think that this is a very positive month for you. King of Swords with the Two of Pentacles also. Let's see, what about them? I mean, the King of Swords is your own energy. It's someone that is quite reasonable, does not always deal with too many emotions. You are someone that can advise people without going into the depth of emotions and give like a very unbiased, objective point of view. And I feel like this person is really respecting that about you. Like they love the way that you can advise them, or you can tell it how it is. You can be very open and honest and maybe even a little bit blunt. And I feel like this is something that you should cherish within this connection, or this person is actually cherishing this within this connection, your bluntness and your honesty. So I think that this is quite positive. Maybe sometimes you doubt yourself, like, should I say this, or should I be this open and honest? I think that if you had this thought of doubt in yourself, don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. Like, because people truly appreciate it. I mean, obviously, not everyone will always appreciate the truth and honesty that they're hearing, but that's their problem, not yours. You have like a very clear vision. You have a very objective point of view. And I feel like you're doing it, or you're saying things because you care about people and not because you want to hurt them. We've got the Ace of Wands. The Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So this person in this month of July, wow, there's a lot of fire energy. So with the Ace of Wands, this is someone that wants to have a new start with you, or wants to revive a little bit more of the passion. Maybe they've been a little bit lazy or a little bit boring. I'm not gonna lie to you, and you should not, sorry. Gemini does not like boring people. So maybe that's what your truth is about. Like, hey, you know, I'm getting a little bit bored here. And the moment that you say that, this person will come up with a lot of new ideas, new improvements. And I feel like they are going to be communicating a lot, maybe even like sexual communication is what I'm seeing. Ace of Wands to the Eight of Wands. They may be trying to spice things up here between the both of you. Because they're not going to let you go that easily. I think this Nine of Wands is more like an energy of they want to prove to you that they're not what you're telling them. Even though they know that you were right, that you were speaking the truth, they're like, no. I'll show Gemini that I'm not that boring person. So there is going to be obviously a conversation between the both of you, and it's going to be firing this person up. They're going to be like feeling like a competition here. All right, I'm not really getting like a gameplay, but it could be like in a flirtatious way, trying to get back the control, because you know Gemini can definitely take control in a relationship. Like they have that ability. And I feel like they want to conquer that. Like they want to be that masculine energy and show you or prove you that, no, I'm not that boring or I'm not that lazy. What is your, let's move this a little bit aside. The blockage for Gemini, the challenge, the blockage, what you need to work on. I'm hearing mind your business. So someone might be trying to mind your business and you may need to tell them straight up like, hey, this is my job, or this is my business, this is my love life, or my life. It's my life, it's now or never. I'm gonna live forever. Okay, where does that come from? John Bon Jovi. So yeah, sorry, just random downloads. We've got the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Strength card in your blockage. Now, these are quite heavy energies that are still blocking you. It's like sometimes you need to be reminded of the hard times that you have been overcoming in your life. Okay, you've been definitely, betrayed. You've been probably just like, how do I say that? Like, left alone. You had to deal with things by yourself. People turned their back upon you. So you really gained a lot of strength out of these circumstances. However, sometimes I don't know what to say. Like, sometimes you just need to be reminded of the strength that you have. Instead of like allowing these past situations or past people try to put mud on your name or try to make you feel down or sad. These are not really nice energies. These are quite heavy energies to begin with in your blockage. But the Strength card is still here saying like you've already overcome it. So you just have to recognize that. Like the worst is already behind you. You've let these people go. You are not dealing with their energies. But for some reason it is still in your blockage. And this may lead you to feeling depleted or rejected very quickly. These are just inner things or inner things that you may need to work on. Because I don't feel like it's happening with this individual at all. Like, I don't get that energy. It leads you to quicker disappointments, is what I'm getting. What is this person's blockage? Overthinking. That kind of like kills the vibe. They overanalyze everything. They question themselves a lot. And that's when they get stuck in an old routine here. They could be confused most of the time. They could be overwhelmed. I feel like mentally this person is very tired. Yeah, it could be in regards to work. They may feel like they don't have enough free time, or they don't have enough flexibility at work. They may be overworking themselves, which leads to a depression, which leads to feeling lack, okay? Like lack-minded or lack in energy to kind of like work on the relationship. But mostly I'm getting that this person is really stressed out about some type of contract in their life, and that they're not getting the free time or the independence that they've been hoping to get with this Nine of Pentacles. Okay. What are your intentions here? Intentions for Gemini. Got the Three of Swords reversed, which is a good intention. That means that you want forgiveness, that you're not holding on to grudges, that you're wanting to do the inner work. Whatever this past situation is where you felt a little bit casted out, as if someone just like betrayed you and then they blocked you and they kind of like walked away. And this is something that keeps on resurfacing. This might be someone from your past that did this to you. Could be a Leo as well for some of you. You might be fearful that a Leo is doing this to you. We've got the Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So these are really good energies. It's like you and your partner are about to have like a very healing conversation here, to work things out, to see what else you can do to maybe spice up the relationship. Because I feel like that's maybe something that you've been missing. You want to spice up the relationship. You want to do more fun things at home, or when you are at home instead of outside. You want things to be, how do I say that? Like, you don't want to be in that boring type of energies or relationships where you just watch the movie and you fall asleep. No, you want more excitement in your relationship or in your home life. And that is something that you may talk about, or you want to talk about with your current partner. What are their intentions? Judgment. This is a very good sign in the intentions being the Judgment. That's like someone that really wants to learn from their past, that's really like judging themselves, judging their own behavior, and seeing if they can improve in any area of their life. This is someone really being judgmental towards themselves rather than other people. And with this awareness, they are awakening to a higher sense of of like knowledge, which is helping them to improve in the relationship. So this is definitely someone that wants to hear all that you have to say for self-improvement. This is not someone that is stuck in a box or that wants things only their way. No, they can have like their way of being stubborn and being very pragmatic. However, this is someone that truly wants to improve in life. And they trust what you have to say. They trust on your opinion. So take that also very serious in the way that you're going to communicate with them. We got the Five of Wands, the Lover's card, and the Death card. Maybe this person does have some jealousy tendencies, or sometimes they do gaslight things or try to push it on to the other person. But this is something that they are coming to the realization of. Like, okay, I am seeing that I can be quite jealous or challenging, all right? Maybe they are aware that they can be very challenging to deal with, that they're very slow at nature, and that they need to compromise a little bit more. And in order to compromise this, they may need to let go of some type of pattern or behavior that has been holding them back as well. The Death card. Because I feel like this is, I don't, like, these are all three cards of rebirth. Okay, the Lover's card is a reunion, the Judgment is a rebirth, a reconciliation, and the Death card is also a rebirth, like a death. Either it's an ending or it's a transformation and a new beginning. So their intention is to actually learn a lot in this relationship and to, you know, birth new life in this connection, which I feel has a lot to do with the passion between the both of you, reviving that energy. What is the outcome for Gemini? Eight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Six of Wands. There's definitely an emotional clearing out that you're going to go through in this month. Like truly leaving old stuff, emotions or negative emotions behind. For some of you, you might be definitely, you might definitely be clearing out your closet, like literally like throwing out like old stuff, things that still remind you of a past cycle or a past person. And with this, you may have a lot of emotions coming to the surface that you are also going to be releasing. So maybe you're going to make like a whole ritual of it to kind of like release old clothes. Like, you know, we tend to keep things because they remind us of a period in our life. It could be like 10 years ago. And sometimes those type of emotions really get in the way because they are clutter. So I feel like you decluttering, like physically and emotionally, a lot of things in your life is really going to show you a lot of focus, like where you want to go, like making plans towards the future rather than staying stuck with old memories from the past. And I feel like you're definitely going to be very successful also in having like your boundaries up. Like maybe you felt like this person could sometimes get away with things and that you needed to have bigger boundaries, and I feel like these boundaries are going to be leading you towards more success and also recognition. Like this person is going to put you on a pedestal and also listen to you when you say like, hey, you better not do that or do this, or this could be jeopardizing. Whatever the case is, this person is going to put you on a pedestal and really, yeah, I see definitely working on a relationship and having success and victory here. They're not going to be that happy with what you have to say, right? Like they're going to feel a little bit jaded or rejected, but at the same time they're going to be very open about it or like understanding. Like they're going to take what you have to say, take your opinion, take what your truth is, and try to look at it objectively or put themselves in your shoes and kind of like put themselves in your shoes and understand objectively that they wouldn't like the same behavior in return. So yeah, this will make them prioritize you in this relationship. Two of Pentacles reversed. And the World card. So this is a major completion that the both of you will be going through, which is going to be definitely working out in your favor for the both of you. This is completing a cycle with success and victory after a very challenging period. So this is, for the both of you, is going to be a learning lesson with like a great achievement. All right, let's pull you a Moon card. Take time to breathe out. All right, so maybe you do need some time alone as well, or allow the other person to have their time to breathe out, to get their energy back. Surrender to the divine. These are all energies of if there is a little bit of a break in this connection, like just like a small little break, allow that to happen. Like both of you may need some time, or your person may also need some time to think about the things that you have said, because the Four of Cups is indicating that nobody really likes to hear the truth. So does your partner, or whomever you're dealing with here, and they need some time to really think about what you have said. And maybe the moment that they communicate, or when you are in communication, they may try to, argue with that, like no, but this and that. But eventually they will start to realize, like, okay, I need to change a little bit. I need to listen to what other people find disturbing about me or my personality in order to grow. And that's the most beautiful thing here with your person, that they are going to get at that point. Maybe not immediately, all right? But give them that space and time to think about the things that you have said. They don't have to understand it immediately, right? Sometimes we need some days. I hope it's some days for you, but sometimes we need some days to understand what the other person wants from us. So, right, that's what I have for you, my dear Gemini. In the extended, I will go deeper into the love messages coming from this person, and we'll see what they want from you or how they feel about all of this. So follow me. The link is in the description box below this video. Giving you so much love and light. Take care. Ciao.